Hello guys, Rips again. So in our previous video we managed to add extra um page elements. So I just want to go through this folder structure with you. So this, as you know, we're gonna keep our data sheet. So we'll be using Excel, and then for this, if you're not using Maven, you can, let me just show you here. I think you can add your jars in there and then keep them in there, something like this. Just for an example. So you have your jars in there, all the jars that you need if you're not using Maven and if you're not gonna import through Maven. So just go ahead and say file, folder structure. If you need to add them to your project, just libraries and then this here, and then on the root you go and say libraries. So you apply and OK, and then it'll be part of your project. Okay, and then on this one, the reason I did it is if maybe you have an application number or a reference number that you need to input on the data table as part of your test. Maybe if you need your actual result to be if you're booking a ticket, or they're gonna give you a reference number or a success message, something like that. If you need to input this, you'd have the same data table, but you'll have the results column. So for now I'm not gonna use this, as well as the reporting. I'm gonna use the testng reporting, and then your resources as well, similar to your libraries, are gonna be the same. So you're gonna need to put your Chrome driver if you're not driving it through like I'm doing here. If you need your Chrome driver, your log4j, XML file, all your resources that you need. Okay, that's just to explain to you why I have them. So maybe if you have your test different from mine, maybe you might want to do that. Okay, so let me just go and let's go here and create an action, a login action. Right, so this is the module that's gonna run our test. And then before that, let's go to utilities and create sorry, I think it's Ebola. Utils, Excel utils. So here I just need a method that's gonna I just need a method that's gonna return me that row that's gonna return me that row matching it with the column name. So so kind of like if on my data table we have something like this, and then we're looking for 3, so I need this row, the whole row returned, the whole as a string, though it's a list, but I need it returned as a string. So let's just go ahead and see. Public string get value, so let's just say string headers string data string column name. So we're gonna use this column name to match, to see if it matches the column name on our data sheet, so that we can return the relevant row. So try catch. It's fairly a small method, really. What am I doing here? So let's try. So this just returns data arrays dot s list our headers dot index of the column name we're matching with, right? That's it, that's all we need. And then here to catch our exception, out of bounds, and then we return empty, and then let's just print system dot out. So the column name here is not found. Is not found in the data sheet, right? Okay, all right, so we go back to our login action, and then we say so let's just initiate this. I like to copy this. We know we need to copy. Let's just copy this and copy the class name, and then we need this from Excel utils. So right, okay, So let's go ahead and but here headers, just like our method here. It's gonna take headers, an array of data, and also the string column, the column name, right? And then it throws an exception. Just gonna okay. So now so the input data that I'm gonna use, let me show it to you quickly. I think I have it here. Let me close this. So this is what I have. So on that system, I'm gonna make a booking, scenario 1, scenario 2. There are different types of scenarios, right? And I'm gonna use this to run my test, and then there's also this as well. There's also this to look at if you're signing in or not. So I'm only gonna sign in once and then run through as many rows as I want. So for now, let's just look at this. String username get value dot get cell value, so it's gonna take the same argument. Let me just go ahead and username, and then this password. And then this test case name. This one, as I have indicated, I think it's username is user. This one is password, and then this one It's the name of the test case. And then we also need this one, round number. Okay. Yes, I think that's all I need for now. For signing in. Signing in, I need this one. Okay. Also need run row. Run. So let me just go ahead. I'll see what else I need. Try. And then we catch this mother. Throw it. And then let's just go ahead. So for this, let's just go here and create a class called methods. So we are done with this. Let's just go ahead and copy this one here and then copy the class name. I just want to create a global method that's gonna set values to text boxes. Right. So here it will take a web element and the string you pass it. So element dot clear and then element dot send keys. Right. Okay. So I need this one here. I need login action here. So methods the first element we need is from the login page. The username. And then again the password, right? And then we need to sleep. So let me just come in. So you're here again and see. Let's give it 2000 and then let's log in now. So we need this mother and then we need to join these ones instead of clearing, we join these, and then we need a global method to click. So click element method. So it's gonna take a web element object. So this is just gonna be element dot click. No, click. Right, so here we clear our objects, and then here we set our username, we set our password, we click the login button. All right, and then we just need to wait. And then another thing we need, yeah, I think that's it. Because we will need to check we must have a checkpoint here so that to verify that we have logged in. Let's just we will then it's fine, we can do that at a later stage. So here we need a checkpoint to verify that we have successfully logged in. Okay, so this is our action. You can call it at any point in time. It's our module, a reusable module. It just logs in, clears login and password, clears the username and password, and then it signs you in. So the only thing that we need is just these two. We don't need these. So that's it for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again on the next video. Bye for now.